The Energetic Arms Vox S. Is this one of the best multi-caliber cans on the market? Let's find out. Alright, so I'm going to run 5 supers first, and then I'll run 5 subs so you can get a sound difference. First 5 is supers. I believe these are American Eagle. There's the 5 supers, and now we're going to do the 5 subs. So for the 300 blackout, the supers are, and I'm not using the wipe in the Vox S. There's no wipe being used right now. I'll get some more footage later on for you guys with the wipe. But right now, the supers and the 300 blackout with the Vox S, it's pretty loud. I noticed the Vox S on my Radiant Model 1 was a lot quieter as a 20 caliber cartridge than a 30 caliber cartridge. Well, this is supposed to be for it's a multi-caliber one, but this is running a little loud. So I'm going to do 5 more supers and 5 more subs and show you guys again. All right, 5 supers. Last one of the supers. All right, here's the 5 subs. That's just crazy how much of a difference it is with these subs compared to a supersonic round. What's going on, guys? I hope all are doing great. So you guys, I'm not going to go over all the specs, details, or anything else. I might put some stuff here in one of these parts of the videos and everything. I've already done that in the overview. So if you want to find all that stuff, I'll leave a link down below. Make sure you watch the overview of basically all the specs on the Vox S. Not going to do that in this video. We're just going to quickly discuss, not going to be a lengthy video, probably 10 minutes, just going over the Vox S. I've had this can now, I think I got it last October, September? I don't even remember. Actually, a little bit sooner than that. But Vox S, a lot of people don't know about Energetic Arms. I found out about this company through my buddy who owns Turn Armament Company, and I was looking at getting the Dead Air Nomad. And he had all his cans there that he sells to customers and everything, and he showed me the Vox S. This can is made out of that aircraft grade, whatever you want to call it, they make jets out of. So I was just interested in it. I saw it was a little bit cheaper than the Nomad, and I was like, yeah, Nomad's out of stock, let's try it out. I think this one took me 5.5 months, and the Surefire took 6.5. So about 5.5 months, got my stamp back and picked up the Vox S. One thing about this video I know you guys wanted to see probably was the wipe. I do not have the wipe in here. I did get a couple more, but the way these wipes are, basically in order to get another wipe, you have to send it back. Because technically you can't have more than one. For some reason, there's ways to make them though. It's literally a piece of silicone, it's a piece of rubber. And you open that up, put the wipe in there, you're good to go. The wipes work for about, I noticed a difference. They said about 100 to 150 rounds. I noticed a difference around 75, 80-ish. I noticed the sound suppression getting a little bit louder. So after about 80 rounds, I did notice a difference, and then after like 250-ish, it was completely without a wipe. Is how it sounded. It was just that silicone somehow. I don't know. Look all that up. I'm not going to go over all the specs of science on this. Let's talk about likes, gripes, whatever, this and that. Is this can my favorite can? I cannot say yes, I cannot say no, because I have a Sandman S coming here soon. I was wanting another Dead Air, the Wolfman here. So I wanted another Dead Air. Instead of going with the Nomad, I've seen a lot more videos on the Sandman S, and a lot more people like the Sandman S a little bit better. So once I get the Sandman S and I shoot around 1,000, 1,500 rounds, I will let you know what I like better. But right now, the Vox has been amazing, and I have actually, so you'll see some of the clips on the Radium Model 1. This can actually worked really good on a 20 caliber, a 5.56 round. When I was shooting the 300 Blackout, when I was shooting supers, this can was louder shooting a 300 Blackout super than it was my 5.56 round. Yes, the grains are different, but the subs, this thing was amazing. But this can mostly goes, I got this mostly for 300 Blackouts and my Scar 17. I've not shot my Scar 17 with this yet. But this can has really been staying on my Radium Model 1. Still using my 300 Blackout when I shoot it. But this is like my designated Radium can. I don't know why. This on the 16-inch Model 1 by Radium, I like the color with the FD, the black, all I got on there. And I just like the way the thing runs. So I always tell people, if you like what you're running, there's no reason to change it. So like I said, Vox S and most people I've noticed get the K versions, like the Sandman and all that stuff, a little bit shorter. I'm not, it's just the length. I'm not really worried about the length on a lot of stuff. Yes, the 16-inch Radium Model 1. With this, I mean, it's not terrible big. It's about the same size as the Surefire SOCOM RC2 I got. Maybe a tad bit smaller. But this thing is running like a champ. 300 Blackout, I'll try on my Scar next. And I need to try this on 6.5 Creamers. I still have not done that yet. Alright, so without hitting the steel now, so this is the Vox. So this was my designated 30 cal can, but I'm shooting a regular 5.56 AR right now. So without hitting the steel though, you can see, and this does not have the wipe in it right now. So I'm just going to shoot some shots in the ground. You're probably hear the break, but just hear the can with say the 20 cal 5.56. So while we're talking about cons and everything with it, looks are not always going to be what people buy cans for. People are going to buy suppressors for the performance they do and what they like. But I just want to go over the looks real quick on this Vox S. I mean, I don't know, it just looks clean. It's got all these little patterns here going on. Yeah, I'm running the Dead Air Chemo on this. Yeah, so don't buy a suppressor by how it looks. I think the Surefire SOCOM is just, it looks ugly, but it's probably my top 20 cal can right now because I did get the 20 cal version. I did not get the 30, so I can't really say that about that. But it looks basic, but just for it works. Let's go over some of the complaints. I don't know why, but I did not like this on a 10.3. So my 10.3 ARs, 11.5. I noticed on 20 calibers, I prefer a 14.5. I'm not tried 13.9 yet, or 13.7, but a 14.5 to a 16-inch for a 20 caliber round. I don't know, it's just something, I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I'll tell you about this compared to the Surefire, so come real quick, shooting a 20 caliber cartridge, the gas on the Surefire was, I'm kind of getting used to it, but if you guys that have Surefire cans know how the gas is on a Surefire can, especially on like a Daniel Defense barrels, you already know it's a little gassy. So put that on there, the gas was a lot better with this. I just 11.5, 10.3. I just did not like the can for some reason on those linked barrels of a 20 caliber cartridge. Like I said, designated 16 inch, 14.5. I want to make my 13.7 or 9. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Just looking at the links. So some people say 13.7 is fine with some muzzle devices on there. I'll probably just be running a dead air or maybe a Surefire. It depends on, or a work on, depends on what can I'm going to use for what. 13.9 is what I'm kind of leaning on. And then a dead air flash hider just to run my Vox. Another thing I want to discuss about the Vox S is not really performance. Has something to do with the company. The company is not massive like Dead Air and Surefire. There's some people who've never heard of energetic arms. I found them out through a tournament company, and I just started watching videos and everything. They're like one of those, people say like sleeper cars, like you pull up, say you got some kind of high-end foreign sports car, you pull up, say, a little, I don't want to say a rice burn, you pull up something older, like an older muscle car, or say a Super or something that just looks old and outdated, and then boom, this high-end $200,000-$300,000 car gets smoked by an older muscle car, or say a Super or whatever. That's what I like about the company-wise, and then the can itself. You have a smaller company that is not as well known. Surefire, Dead Air, Yankee Hill. I'm missing some. I can't remember the name. It's actually a can I just ordered, but I cannot remember their name right now. So the OSS, that's it. So it's like that sleeper company that no one really hears about. But then there's certain customers who start, okay, I'm going to buy something. And this is not as cheap as a Yankee Hill or anything by any means. I think this is around $750 without the chemo, $700 to $800 without the chemo. I'm just going to throw that price range out there. I paid something around there. It was like $50 to $100 cheaper than a Nomad. So I was like, we'll try. I've never heard of them. My buddy Travis says it's good. He knows this stuff. He shot every can out there. So let's try the Vox S out. So guys, if you're looking at getting, say, I don't want to say your first suppressor, say if you want to get another one, or if you just want a good multi-caliber suppressor, definitely recommend the Vox S. But also, if you have a bunch and you're wanting to try new things, that's why I kind of bought OSS. I've heard good things about them. I heard bad things when they first started. I like to try different stuff out. So if you're interested in one of these, I highly recommend running the Energetic Arms Vox S. So guys, I didn't want to make this too long of a video. There will be an updated video. You guys know I do update videos, do like the 19X, some other stuff. Y'all have asked me about the MCX down on that video, a lot of comments. Any updates? Yes, it is running now where I can actually go without having an issue or a jam or malfunction, whatever. It's running. I'll do another updated video here soon. I've been crazy busy with stuff, and I'm trying to get this video out because I'm about to go on vacation. I just started my own company. I'm doing so much stuff, phone calls, paperwork, it's just so much. But I want to get you guys a quick little video, so there will be an updated video on the Vox S soon. I'll show you a wipe, I'll show you with the scars. Y'all saw both scars now, so one's 308, one's 6.5. I'll show you all that on more guns, and I have a massive range day. Just time's a little scarce right now. Guys, if you can, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed to me already, and also hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I upload videos. Weekly videos have been coming out for you guys, a bunch of reviews coming out. I believe next week is going to be the OZ9XC, CX, however you want to say it, the compact, the whatever, you know, it's like a Glock 19X. That should be out next week. And then for those of you who did not see my vlog, I bought my dream gun, the Barrett M82A1 overview video will be out because you didn't really get to see it much on the vlog. That'll probably be the week after or the next. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff planned up. But guys, if you want to support this channel, it's a little bit more, but you don't have to. I'll leave a link to my Patreon account down below. Trying to still see if we can get that first Patreon subscriber. I finally figured out how to use Patreon now and how everything works. So if you guys want to be the first, the link will be down below. And also all the Barretts, everything else I've been getting, or range stuff, Make sure to follow me on Instagram because Instagram sees this stuff first, and I'm way more active on Instagram and post my story daily, every other day, whatever. But guys, rant is over. Thanks again for watching, and as always, y'all have a good one.